while most food banks are brick and mortar buildings, Mike had an idea to make one a little more mobile.
So I spent most of my life in trucks. That's how it all came together, that it seemed perfectly logical for me to build a food bank that moved.
So in 2011, Mike and other volunteers took an old furniture trailer and turned it into the nation's first food bank on 18 wheels.
I can put enough food in there for about 150 families.
5 days a week, Mike can be found driving in and setting up in various locations all around Pierce County.
People who don't have enough money have to decide what not to spend their money on. If we can help a little bit by reducing their food budget, then they have more money to spend on maybe their house payment, their medical bills. I have 5 volunteers with a couple of backups, and from the day we started, the volunteers that showed up are basically still there.
It's a busy day.
After the volunteers get done sorting and familiarizing themselves with what's on board, it's time to open up.
A volunteer meets them at the front of the trailer with a shopping cart, and they walk down the aisle together, and the volunteer helps them decide which items they're going to get.
Oranges and apples, and potatoes and onions.
In 2012, Fish's mobile food bank helped 200 families a week and provided more than 260,000 meals.
The stories from the clients it's hard for me to say them, some of them are so overwhelming, but the clients are so incredibly appreciative of us being here.
This vehicle allows us to really go into areas that have unmet needs, into low-income neighborhoods where there's no access to a food bank.